Hello, welcome to the Birmingham Post Business Bulletin. New data released this morning shows car sales have risen for the second successive month. More than 67,000 cars were bought in August. That's a 6% improvement on August 2008. The increase will come as a welcome respite to Midland automotive companies and suppliers after a torrid 18 months of plunging revenues. I'm here with Deputy Head of Business Graham Brown. Graham, so does this mean the car scrappage scheme that the government brought in is working?
Yeah, I think it pretty clearly shows that it is really. It's a fairly tried and trusted way of boosting car sales. We'd reported in the past that it'd been brought in the US and Germany. It had a similar effect. It sort of increased sales pretty rapidly. Prior to the government bringing this cash for banger scheme in, we were reporting for sort of about a year, month on month, we were reporting a reduction in figures from the Society of Motor Manufacturers. This is the second consecutive month that there's been a rise, and it's because of this sort of 300 million that they've put in. The concerns now are being turned to what happens when the money runs out. I think it was initially envisaged it was going to be in March that the money would run out. It may well be before then. A lot of industry experts are now concerned with what happens to sales when this £2,000 for a banger runs out.
Right. And are the benefits of this actually filtering through to the manufacturers, the suppliers in this area?
In truth, in terms of the manufacturers, probably not. I mean, we have the likes of sort of Jaguar, Land Rover, and Aston Martin aren't really going to benefit from a scheme like this. However, obviously, we have a lot of sort of tier 2 suppliers. We have a lot of companies which supply to manufacturers in this area. They've obviously been helped, and car dealers have helped. But I mean, today's figures for August show really that it's not helping our local manufacturers. Around 80% of cars in the UK are imported, and the top sellers in August were the Ford Focus, Ford Fiesta, Hyundai i10, Vauxhall Corsa, and Volkswagen Golf. Well, none of them were made in the West Midlands, so it only helps slightly. But I mean, all the reaction we get really is positive. The dealers, the suppliers, that they say that it helps confidence, that it gets money moving, and that's what people want at the moment.
That's great. Well, thanks, Graham. All right, well, there'll be more on that in Monday's Birmingham Post. We'll also be looking at how manufacturers are coping with the spiralling price of gold. It's risen to a 6-month high today. That's all for today. We'll see you again on Monday.